The three from Wembanyama. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Here's Castle. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now here's Towns. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets a three fly. The rebound by Bridges. And the Knicks with possession. It's a 5-point game. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Brunson. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
To the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama. And here's the fast break. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Looking for their first basket of the game. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Towns on a screen. To stop the drought. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Brunson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
To the inside. Wembanyama. The shot's good. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Right side. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Fox. Fournette in the post.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Jones from outside. Fires in the triple.
I just love the ball movement.
Knicks trail by 11. And it's powered home by Towns.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Free throw line jumper. And he slams it in one-handed.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Towns. 6 points for him. And they're on the run. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Towns. Over to the wing. Goes back up. And rejected. And he gets it back. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It goes on Josh Hart.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
And both free throws good for Fox.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Flanders can't hit. Jones from outside. Counted from distance. Jones has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's San Antonio feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Pass to Champagny. Outside Johnson. And San Antonio hits again from deep. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Johnson. Drops in the three. Johnson's got 6.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the three.
Here's Flanders. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Hawks left side. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Can't connect from short range. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game for San Antonio. Knicks trail by 18. Here's Flanders. Five to shoot. Wagner outside. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio leading by 18. To the paint. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Harper. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And it's Wagner missing. Vassell outside. There's the three. Sinks the tray. Vassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
It's Daniels with a drive. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And he jams it home with authority.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. They double him with Wembanyama. Pass to Dadier. From deep. And again, the Knicks missing. San Antonio leading by 23. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 7.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Wagner with a screen. To end the run. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Here's Harper. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 10.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to Daniels. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Daniels misses. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Harper misses. 1:11 left to the second period. The three is up. He drops it from range. Harper's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
The three from Barnes. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's Harper. Right side, Wembanyama. Castle for three. Knocks it down from distance. Castle's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing. Here's Harper. No good from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
Here's Harper. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Brunson outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's San Antonio with